Right. So before we were rudely disturbed by a broadband disconnection issue, we'd made a little bit of progress on this track. We'd set a new PB. So let's just keep doing that. I'm glad to whoever was watching. Well, there was a couple of people watching actually before the stream went down. Someone has already rejoined. Thank you very much. And I've immediately found a new line through that sausage tech bit. Ah, I hit the cactus on the way through. This could be a good opportunity to see if the risky fin can work for me though. Ah, shit. Right. So we found a little new line. Actually, what I wanted to do was look at the world record, wasn't it? I want to see what this guy's doing first of all. Yeah, that doesn't seem like fair to me. Let's see Nilf. What's Nilf doing? Red booster. It is. Seems like quite a lot faster. How did you set up for the risky? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Right, let's watch this again. So he sets up red by going... He lifts. And he goes very... like, alright. Interesting. Okay, okay. And he does get that inside line there. Radio. Really interesting, that line. That line for the end, for the risky fin, is interesting. So what he does, he goes for the red booster. Immediately goes to the outside and then lifts, right? I'm not sure we can replicate that, but we'll try. Maybe. It was a lot faster actually though. It's a lot faster. Maybe I already give myself an angle. No. If I get this right, let's see how much time this is going to save me. It's worth just investing a few minutes at the start. See, that's... if I can get that, if I can land that, that's actually going to save me some time. So let's try it. Let's just try to nail this. Might take a couple of minutes of bangs and bashes. Nah, see? World record does it, so it is possible. Too early. That's too much. Right. People will start to get bored of this eventually. This isn't all I'm doing. But I just want to see if I can get this. Nah, right. What if we like risk it a little less? We need to take more speed than that. Right, let's just go back to our normal start for now. If we need to take the red booster, we will. Oh yeah, Mum, we're back. Sorry about that. We had a connection issue. All the internet in my street went down for a few minutes apparently, according to the provider's website, so not sure what happened there. I literally just renewed my subscription today as well, so I'm kind of annoyed at them. Ah, see, right. That's hard. God damn it, man. No, 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 that's not the right line. Thanks for coming back though, mate. Appreciate it. Very annoying when these things happen. Of course it happens when I'm trying to relaunch the channel. You know, it's happened a few times now in the last few weeks, so I'm getting a bit annoyed. But back in the day when I used to stream a lot, when I had a lot of people following me, never had those connection issues once I sorted them out. Like reliable streams, which was nice. Like, oh, come on, mate, come on. No. It's gonna be one of these evenings, isn't it, where it's gonna be crash, 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 and then suddenly I'm gonna get a god run. Yeah, the risky fin's really hard, I think. I mean, I know it's risky for a reason, right? But I think the risky fin's incredibly difficult in this bit. So many things can go wrong in the lead up to it. Hill there is absolutely vital, and that's why I'm taking a lot of risk doing it and crashing an awful lot in that section, because it's kind of necessary to get right. Pretty much safe that section there. Fuck, that was not good though. So good evening to anyone who's watching. I can see I've got a few more watchers now. Chuck a thumbs up on the video if you haven't already. It's always helpful. We're an old school streamer trying to restart things for us. So those thumbs up really help. Remember, don't tune out as well. If you need to go make a cup of tea, just keep the stream on, keep it running. It's always good. YouTube fancies watch time over everything else, so. Ooh. Not bad. I had to lift a lot there. This is not going to be a good run because I don't have the angle that I want. No. Damn it. See, where it goes like that, basically. It does work, but I have to lift a lot more because I'm scared of that happening, basically. How the flipping hell do you stop that happening? God damn it, that was tight as hell. I had a really good tight line there. Had to lift, I got my bearings wrong. I just realised my bloody scoreboard's not on. World record's what we want, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks. Just checking that L1 is still look behind. So I'm just going to keep going. Screw it. I need the practice in the middle and end sections, so... That bit particularly I need to practice on. Like, how do I make that jump while keeping my foot stuck in? .47.7, you're getting there then, mate. So... My 47.9 is a safe in one, but I seriously crashed the end. I lost probably a second at the end because I crashed the barrier, even with the safe in. So, nice job though. Too much. Do not hit that bloody curb. Too much. That was better though. That's better. Right. If I can make this, I am going to take the safe in because it's going to be a better PB. Because I crashed the barrier big time last time. There you look, 6/10. Right, 47.2. Hey Doogie, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you again, buddy. 47.2, just in time for a PB, mate. Just in time for a PB. 47.2, so... Remember the thumbs up, mate. Like the thumbs on that video. So that PB was terrible here. So that's 3/10 already. It wasn't great through here either, to be honest with you, but I got a good uphill, which is what got me it. So I reckon there's a second to be had in the first half of the map. The risky fin I reckon is worth half a second, so I reckon 1.5 seconds is what I can potentially earn. Yeah, but Douglas, we're way behind what we need for off the time, unfortunately. Yeah, way behind. This is one of the harder off the times on this campaign, apparently. So, it could take us a little while. Damn it. Look at that, even the crash didn't really even lose that much time. Just gonna keep going for the practice because we need it. That's not good though. It's all about practice. It always happens eventually, but this game makes you think that you're never ever gonna do it. And then you do, and life is good again. A half decent start though. Not gonna lie, I did tiny little lifts there. Let's go risky fin because we're behind PB now because of those lifts. Oh, damn it. So I did a little lift as I came off the jump because I was scared I wasn't going to make it. It is a bit of an arse of a track, mate. You are right. This is a particularly bad camber change, and obviously the sausage tech is always terrible. I hate this surface, but you know, it's a block, so they have to use it. Sausage check is just not one of my favourite surfaces. I get it, but it's very easy to get wrong, basically. like minor indiscretions in your position can seriously harm the run for the next few seconds. So, right. So I'm having to lift there to not jump too hard. That wasn't good. I'm gonna keep going though, because I want to see if there's any more time to be saved here. I won't ever find it if I do that though. My goodness me. So world record takes this booster here, does this, lifts, and then, well, not brakes, I don't know why I braked. World record sort of goes straight on and then immediately zoops to the left, and then lifts, and then takes it, but with a lot more speed than that. It's just too inconsistent for me. It's way too inconsistent for me. You still playing MS, mate? Yeah. People keep saying I should come back. It would be good because it would be like starting completely brand new because I've forgotten almost everything about the game, to be honest with you. Oh, you absolute waffle stomp. I've forgotten so much of it, and it's changed so much anyway since then that I might as well be a brand new player. Sure, if I load it up though, I don't know if my bases and that would still be intact or whatever, you know? No idea. Do they? Do you know if like previous saves are still valid? Seems like a good time to say good evening to anyone else who's watching. Remember to chuck a thumbs up in the stream, it's very helpful to me. Especially for moral support, because this track is killing me. Especially when I do stuff like that. God damn it, man. I'm determined to get this though, so this could be an entire stream of failures, and you know what? This game does that to you sometimes. It's just a fact of Trackmania life, unfortunately, that you can't always succeed. I've had to lift because I knew that was going to happen. How much? I'm not far enough on the inside of that curve, I don't think, when I go in there. I'm sure everyone would watch, mate. Like, well, not everyone. Like, a few of the old gang would watch, I think. It'd be nice. 46.9, dude, get in there. Good stuff. Good work. Did you take the risky fin? Have you got like a strat for like a safe approach to the risky fin? Because that's what's messing me up. It's the approach. Like, I'm getting too much airtime, and I'm getting out of control in the lead up to it. It's half a second right there, though. We lifted a few little times there. We had no choice, though. So world record does this. World record takes this line. Damn it. Tips for you to focus on, mate. I would say the basics are reducing airtime. So wherever you jump, you get some airtime. You should be looking for ways to stop that happening, basically. And don't be afraid to be brave. It's okay to fail in the pursuit of success. So here, for example, you're going to see me be brave here, and it might not work. Wasn't too bad actually. Did I have to lift a little bit though. Not a bad run though. I might just save this because it's going to be a PB. And I want my PBs to be represented. Oh, you absolute... Why did I say that? Enter middle sausage and then jump left and right. Okay. So world record kind of goes from the left of the sausage up to the middle without getting airtime. And then goes to the next left sausage. So I just producing airtime basically. I'm just going to keep going because I want some practice here. No, I'm not, because that's a terrible jump. And DSC, the other tip I have for you is don't worry about what other people are doing. Because trust me, there's always going to be someone better than you, so there's no point worrying about it. You might as well just focus on your own development. I wasn't actually great, but it looked faster than it should have been. This isn't a good setup, but we try anyway. Oh, we kept the foot in. Oh. Ah, shit. No, I don't think you mustn't be slow. 46 isn't a slow time, I don't think. I mean, obviously, we need a lot more for a teammate, but it's not slow. So I just hit the wall there, but even with the wall hit, look, I'm still close to PB, so there's a lot more time at the beginning there. A lot more time. Just a little lift just to help me out there, but that felt better. Okay, this is a half decent run. 8/10 up. We're safe in it. We're safe in it. 1 second improvement. 46.2. Now that's more like it. That's a half decent run. 46.2. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're within a second of our author time now. Just looking at how I did it, because I left it here, you know. So there's more speed here. I didn't get an amazing uphill. I just kept my foot in. I could go higher. And round here, I like panicked a little bit. Could go wider there. And of course, I safed it. Right. Okay, that's a decent PB to go off of. Top 30k now. And now I think my 40,000 place improvement prior, with a 1 second improvement, I think that sort of numbers is not gonna happen anymore, because people who are actually actively trying to play this map, we're getting into those realms now. So is there any more speed that I can take here? Maybe. Damn it. I'm trying the world record strat approach there, like stay pretty much left on that big long turn. Because, well, one, you want the flat approach here, gives you a tiny little bit of air. I really need to practice that sausage, because I'm not very good at it. So I'm gonna go here, little. Yeah, see, I'd got almost no air at all there, but it meant that I didn't have the angle for the turn. But we keep going. Yeah, so I'm from now on, I am sticking my foot in completely on the sausage, and I'm not lifting. Because I think that's the only way really to have the speed to do this. That was a terrible approach. What am I doing? So we are about 9/10 off of author time right now. Anyone who's joined, that's the status. We started 3.5 seconds, so we've made good progress, but there's a lot of time still to be had, as you can see. It's gonna take a god run. It really is gonna take a god run. See, I'm lifting here though. Yeah, I'm still lifting as well, mate. I can't help it, but I feel like surely you want to be going full speed. Surely you do. .46.6. Are you getting there, mate? Keep going. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know about this. I wasn't even going particularly fast there. I just full speeded and went flying over the thing. Maybe a little lift for that one. There is a 10th to be had just there. Ah, too much Chinese. 466 though, mate. You started at a 48. What? 48.6 was it? You started. So you've made 2 seconds up already. So we're following similar tracks right now. I've made about 2.5 seconds. Keep going, man. You'll get there. It's gonna keep going. Right, we're gonna full speed this. See what happens. Right. There's a line. I think there's a full speed line through there. This is not the best run to keep going, but screw it. Why not? 46.3, dude. Nice. Maybe I'll see you on the leaderboard soon, because we're pretty close. It's now getting to the point, mate, where to make up the extra time, we have to be brave, right? So it's all like, it's pedal to the metal, mate. Brave. But, you see the effect, right? Evening to anyone who's watching. We've got quite a few people watching now, so that's cool. Stick a thumbs up on the stream if you can, if you're someone who's a returner, but if you're not, if you're new, welcome, sit back, just grab a drink. I'm drinking a Nakando whiskey. It's a nice Speyside this evening. Got it for my birthday from my little boy. This is not a good angle. Bastard. Did I get it for my birthday? Or was it for Father's Day? I can't remember. It may have been Father's Day, actually. But we still got some. That's a lovely little Speyside. Speyside is my preferred whiskey. I don't like those sweet creamy notes. I don't know, you know, I think there might be a line through there. That's not a good line. We need to be much further over to the left for that bit. We're gonna do this though. We are gonna do this. I can feel it. But we haven't really practiced that risky fin at all. The next run I get that's close but not close enough, I'll do a bit of risky fin practicing. I'll just keep going because actually I might do it this time. We're already 1.2 seconds behind. This isn't going to be good enough by a long, long way. Right, so we want to do this sort of thing, right? I didn't mean to fully reset. I meant to press triangle, not full reset. Damn it. Because that would have been a nice chance for us to practice the risky fin. Never mind. We'll do it again soon. We had a good line for the approach, but we got the landing wrong. I've been in that same situation as well, mate. I've been so fast in the uphill, and it does feel good when you get that right, doesn't it? That I've then messed up the turn at the top. And I think a wide bank, you want to approach it mid-line, but then you want to bank wide as you're starting to approach the downhill bit again. Not good, mate. Not good. So I had a bit of a weird thing happen there. Like my controller seemed to stop working for a second. I do have power, don't I? Yeah. It's funny, the audience for this game is very, very specific. Like, you have to love just repetitive nonsense, basically, and you have to enjoy just waiting for that one moment of success. That applies to playing it as well, of course. Do you know what? We keep going, because I want to get to this risky fin and have a few shots at it. So let's just take this easy, So I reckon you want to do this for this approach, and then out wide like this. Right, let's see. Okay. That's too late. So that's not enough. Yes, I don't want to be doing that. So if anyone who doesn't know Trackmania, this probably looks insane what I'm doing right now, but would that be enough? No. Right, how do we go middle then? Oh, that works. That's a bit better. That would work, right? So we go more middle. Get up a bit more middle. More middle. I don't think my line's actually great here. Like, I think I approached this way too far to the left, so I'm not really getting much representative runs. Oh, there you go though. Until I can reliably hit that finish every time, I want to keep practicing. Okay, we're starting to find it now. Yeah, we're starting to find it. Okay, cool. Do I play Kaki? I've never played a Kaki map. The only experience I had in Trackmania prior to this one was Trackmania Turbo. So basically, until spring 2023, I had no experience whatsoever of this game. So I've never been around for a Kaki season. Yeah, see, which author medal did you get, mate? Getting an author medal for after 1 day's work is pretty good, to be honest with you. If you're a brand new player, that's decent. It depends which one it is, actually, to be fair. Nah. So that was 2 tenths up. Map 5. Map 5. I don't remember map 5. Map 5. I remember map 6. What's map 5? Which one's map 5? Like, tell me one of the features of the map, and I might remember it. No, we'll keep going. We're not. Nah, no, we won't. So you played two years of khaki. How did you find it? Did you make any finishes? I'd love to play khaki. Like I'm looking forward to this next season. Hopefully it just works on console like it does for PC, because obviously the maps are a bit crazy, and there are things like height limits and stuff on the console. Right, we're 2 seconds behind, but here's another chance to, let's pretend. Oh wow, okay. We actually made the risky fin. And it saved us a good amount, you know. An uphill force 3 cam. Force cam 3. I'll have a look in a second. I still can't visualize it. So we're significantly behind. Right, let's stick the boot in here. Too much. Right, let's let me just have a look at Trackmania IO. I'll see a picture of. Oh, Cam 1. Yeah, it's a nice map, that one. I like that one. It's a nice map. 7 vins, mate. That's pretty good, isn't it? How long did that take you? Like how long were you on the servers for that? This is a good start. But I wasn't brave enough. You got 10 khaki finishes in total then. That's cool, man. Do you play on a controller or do you play keyboard? Just out of curiosity. Right. I think I know what the key to that section is actually by going full speed. You have to land on the left side of that sausage after the first sausage jump. And it's a tight line. But if you can make it, you're golden. So like there. Yeah, I know it was 2. Controller, nice. Interesting, because like some people are quite purists about this game. They're like, oh, it can only be played on keyboard. Like, it should only ever be played on keyboards. So it's interesting that a PC player, which you obviously are, chose controller. I mean, Scrappy plays on controller, doesn't he? So why did I lift? I think the most mental thing is Grenade playing on a wheel, and I watched an episode, one of his streams once, where he's explaining why he plays on wheel, and basically it's an accident. He thought that the game was designed for be playing on a wheel like years and years and years ago, so that's what he did, and he just got so good at it playing on wheel. He actually replied to a comment of mine on a random YouTube video recently. That was cool. It's always cool when the big names get involved in the community. I mean, the thing is, Trackmania is still, shockingly, still quite a small community, believe it or not. So every now and again you will get a Grenade coming into your comments and saying stuff. Oh. I mean, keyboard is faster for, definitely faster in certain circumstances, I imagine, when you have to do quick left right switches or whatever, because you could be the fastest controller player in the world, there's still that lag between, because you want to go one thumb, right? Well, on each hand, I assume. So you can only do it so fast, but on a keyboard you can go from left to right instantaneously because you're using two different fingers for it. So I can see how keyboard can be fast in certain circumstances, but I'm still surprised how keyboards seems to be fine on surfaces which requires you to like slide and stuff. Cause you see like players like Virtual, they just tap the keyboard like rapid as hell to initiate slides or keep the speed slides going, and I just don't know how they do it. Whereas controller, you just kind of hold the stick still. Thanks, Paragood. Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, I'm trying to do that. I'm just not very good. So, but yeah, no, I understand you need to land more to the right on the dirt so that you can then get the better angle for the uphill. It's just bloody difficult coming out of the sausage. I'm just not very good at the sausage tech bit. Or the start, I can't get past the start right now. This is something that Trackmania does a lot. It gets you stuck on a particular bit for no reason other than it decides that this is the bit you're going to be stuck. Like, I've just did it again. Other than it decides that this is going to be the bit you're stuck on for a while. For some reason, I'm now stuck on this start turn. I don't know why. I've been doing it absolutely perfectly for most of the stream. That's a bit better. That's not great, but we'll take it. Ah, you shit. Don't you? So you can avoid that curve basically going uphill. Ugh. But no, I appreciate the tips, honestly. Like, any tips will be useful for me, because this is going to be a hard one. And the risky thing as well is, I'm afraid for my life for that, because I think it's going to be necessary for someone like me to take that in order to beat this half the time. And it terrifies me. Genuinely terrifies me. Because I think even after practice I can maybe hit it 1 in 4 times. Why can't I get this turn right now? Christ. Now the first turn. Right, you're taking the piss now, mate. What's happened to me? I've had a few sips of whiskey, but come on. Oh, you fucking hell. Anyway, good evening to anyone who's watching. See, we've got a few watchers. A few more just tuned in. Thanks very much for coming along. Just to warn you, I'm not the world's greatest player, but I'm not terrible, but I'm not amazing. Oh, for God's sake. Like, I'm not absolutely shocking, but I'm definitely not, top tier. So if you wanna thanks, mate. If you want to watch someone who's relatively average show you what you can maybe do as another average person who's not a god human being, then keep watching. Otherwise, have a good evening. Yeah, no, I'm trying not to stress out, bud. This game does that to you, doesn't it? The thing is, I have prior experience of the stress that Trackmania can give you, because I platinum Trackmania Turbo, and if you've played that game, you'll know how stressful that must have been. Or Paragon, you can then maybe give me a bit of advice here. Is that sausage tech with the reactor down, is that possible to do full speed? Can you keep the accelerator down the entire time? Because right now I feel like I have to lift at least once on one of the jumps to make it. Like, this is fine. I feel like I'm having to lift here. Ah, shit. You can do it full speed either. See, I think that it might be possible, but it's one of these things you'll put off 1 in 100 times, you know? Oh, fucking hell. Doing your first couple of days soon, mate? What you should expect is to have fun. I really like couple of day format, it's pretty cool. My best cup of the day division, actual cup of the day, was division 30. I did a cup of the morning once and got division 7. But the division 30 put me sort of top 40% of that day, because there's a lot more players than there used to be. So I was pretty happy with that. And then that track that I did that on, I ended up grinding that for the author time, and I have a video on that actually, if you want to check that out. But that was a cool track, Cloud Tech. That was cool. You should also expect probably a difficult track. I think track of the day tracks are very difficult. Should we try Risky Fin here? Oh, you bastard! Well, that's why it's called a Risky Fin, right? Because it's risky. Right, see, that was a brilliant turn at the start, but like, I didn't get the jump angle right for the next one. How am I 4 seconds faster in your first good run? As I said, mate, bravery. I've learned to be brave in this game. You're gonna fail a lot, right? And you get a feel for things. Like I say, I'm nowhere near good at this game, right? But I've learned a few things over time. But keep going. You'll do it, man. You'll get way better. It literally is about practice, this game. So I tried to go right there and couldn't make it. And now I've lost a lot of speed. I lost a gear. that was not Bonnie. Although the funny, like that time I just said did beat the time I got gold on a couple of weeks ago. So it shows you how much progress I've made in just, you know, that time. Oh, you're top 1% in Rocket League. Nice, dude. That's a game I used to enjoy a lot of, but I was never that good. Like, I think I got to Diamond 2, the highest ever division I got to. But that's a game that me and my mates, oh fucking hell, that's a game me and my mates often pop on at the end of a gaming session, you know, as a little wind down. I haven't been playing with them a lot recently because I've been too much into this game. They're back on Rainbow Six Siege and Warzone and stuff. But when we used to play a lot of COD together, I had to lift there because I was going to fly out. Fuck. Yeah, Rocket League was our wind down game. Grand Champion, man, nice. So you got that fancy emblem next to your name? Dude, this is really getting to me. But I'm not stressing. We're good. I don't feel pressure to do well on a stream as such, but I do like, I do want people to stick around, and I know that, in this day and age, people get bored quite easily. It's a very special audience that Trackmania has, that they don't mind watching this stuff. But you have to get the right people, If you just get people who are just casually passing by, who happen across the stream, and they're like, I'm not going to watch this guy crash a wall for 2 hours. I mean, that's fair enough, isn't it, to be fair? So I'm glad that you guys are sticking around, appreciate it. But I just lifted like an absolute numpty there, I don't know why. Why am I doing this? Mate, who didn't, like, Virtual has done so much for this game. Like, I also happened across Virtual, I mean, I knew about the old Trackmania, like, a long time ago, but I never ever played it. I recognised it, when I started seeing Virtual streaming a few years ago, I recognised the game, and obviously not this version, but it just, I don't know, it intrigued me too, and I think Virtual's a great streamer. I think he's excellent. The problem with a game like this is that, I mean, it kind of happens in most games. The streams of this game are 100% dominated by like the elite of the game, right? So you've got Virtual and Scrappy, who's even better than Virtual, like, Grenade, Spam, these Mudda, these players, they're so good at the game that, but you don't realise how good they are until you start playing it yourself. And I do worry that it discourages people from persisting, because they start the game and they see, like DSE here, he had his first good run. His first good run that he was proud of was 4 seconds slower than my personal best. And 4 seconds is doable, but like, I will never ever catch up with like the likes of Virtual, and I'm fine with that, but I wonder if other gamers aren't like so fine with knowing that they'll never be close to being the best at this game unless they put a life's work into it, basically. Does that make sense? That's a bloody brilliant turn. I got an amazing speed slide in that turn there, but I've had to lift because I've screwed up the entry to this turn, so that's cool. Oh, you absolute shit. I actually had way more speed there. That's a really good point, mate. Tracks are designed to... Well, I mean, to be fair, the campaigns aren't too bad, I don't think, but like, this author time is stacked. Like, whoever set this author time is a good player, for sure. I mean, I've struggled with author times before on many tracks, but like, this one feels like a sort of cup of the day level author time, It feels like shockingly fast. Like, I feel like maybe just under a 46 should be author time on this one, not a 45. 45.3. 45.3 feels like a stretch. I'm nearly a second behind, and I'm really like maxed out a lot of sections of this track now, for me. Obviously, perfect runs, like, the world records are getting 42s. That was a bloody good sequence there, though. I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh no! That was a really good sequence, and I got that full speed line. Did you see that? No, how we were talking about like that being basically impossible. I bloody hit it. Oh, fuck off. You need to approach that on the left. Come on, man. Oh yeah, Rocket League as well, mate. Like, you have to be so dedicated to be good at that game, especially when you're talking all the aerobatics that people do. That's just, it's insane what some people are capable of in that game. I lifted big time. I just didn't make the turn. I just stopped turning. Why does your brain do that to you sometimes? Where it just stops. Up until that point, I was a half decent run. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's not a new strat, mate. I am not trying to replicate that again. It just felt... It just felt right at the time. I mean, there's no... Yeah, this game is brilliant because it caters to all skill levels, right? You can be a pretty terrible player and still get yourself some decent bronze medals and, you know, the odd silver. Like I say, even being shockingly bad. I think to get golds on most of the campaign tracks, at least, you have to be half decent. Oftentimes you have to be decent, pretty decent. To get 25 off the times, I think you have to be a pretty good player. I don't think I'll ever get 25 author medals in a campaign. I'm just putting that out there right now. So for that reason, I appreciate you guys sitting around, because I'm sure there's other streamers streaming Trackmania right now who are much better than me, but maybe you guys like the sadistic nature of watching a rookie do the same thing over and over again and getting stressed out about it. See, right there, that's the line there, mate. You see that? Like, you need to be slightly more to the right to avoid the flagpole, but that's it. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Right, left, and then there you go. I lifted there because I didn't get the approach right. Oh, I got a faster uphill there as well, though, and I wasn't full risking it, so I think there's even time on the uphill. If you haven't chucked a thumbs up on the stream, guys, please do so. Just a little lowly streamer here, trying to get those watch time hours up, and things like thumbs up really help. No, I understood what you meant, and don't worry about it. But you are also engaging with the show, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Why am I hitting that thing now? This game, mate, I'm telling you. Let's try something crazy. That's the last time we'll try that. Oh, I cannot get that turn right. It's happening again. The start is getting me again. Something I often say about this game is that each individual section that you're doing isn't in itself a difficult thing. What's difficult is linking them all together. So this starting here, for example, isn't difficult, but getting the approach from the last one can be a bit tricky. It is way faster. I know the red boost is faster, but it's one of those, like, it's one of those things that's so inconsistent that it's not worth doing for me. Not yet anyway, not unless I get very close to auto time and I've maxed out everything else I can do. Yeah, like what I was saying about this game, like, so Trackmania Turbo taught me this. Some of the black tracks Trackmania Turbo were, nearly 2 minutes long, and that meant you had maybe 30 or 40 different sections, obstacles if you like, to tackle, and each one of them was moderately difficult, but not difficult in isolation. Like, you could pretty much get it sort of 70-80% of the time. But when you times that 70-80% by 30, suddenly the amount of successful runs you get goes down to like less than 1%. And that is the challenge of Trackmania, I think, in a nutshell, basically. Like, each individual thing in itself is doable, it's doing them all well enough to get the time you need. Because they all affect each other. Right, the only way we're going to beat PB here is with the risky fin. Screw it, let's go for it. Oh, we might actually make it. That's into the 45s, boys. We're into the 45s, and that wasn't an amazing run. The first 2/3 of that were not great. PB! Oh, dear me. Right, having a little sip of whiskey is a little break. Lots of things to improve. This bit here could be improved. This uphill wasn't terrible, but I didn't feel great doing it. I felt like I went decently, well, I could go a lot further outside there. Alright. Right, so we're in top 20k, so 3/10 saving has got us up another 10,000 spaces, so... And there are improvements in that run, for sure. Like, this turn here, for example, was not good. And look, there's time already, look. If I could make the turn, that was, but... 6/10 off the time now. That's my first successful risky finish, actual finish as well. Like, that meant something. So, we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh dear. Oh, Katzel, how are you getting on, man? What have you managed to improve any more? Because you won a 46.3, weren't you? I've had to lift. I hit it again, Paragon. I did lift, but I hit the line properly. Oh! No improvements. Keep going, buddy. Oh, do you want to see the? Michael? You want to see the 2-second world record? It's bullshit. It's someone's like hacked, basically. Not hacked. They've done an exploit, basically. I'll show you. Look. I mean, perfection, right? Beautiful stuff. I mean, the lines, the speed slides, the gearing, perfect. Absolute nonsense, isn't it? The actual world record is very impressive. Yeah, basically, this speed racer guy, he has done this on a few maps now, I think. Like, they need to ban him, obviously, but there's a few world records have been stolen by him, obviously, like, temporarily. Yeah, I think I found a way of doing it now, Paragon. Like, I'm basically I'm not trying to jump the sausage curve before it. Oh, that was almost really nice. Yeah, I didn't didn't turn in time. Up over the little fireworks thing, yeah. I need to make sure I land properly left of that sausage leading up to the risky. And that means not taking the jump before it, if that makes sense. Like not jumping too far an angle. That's what I was doing when I was too far left of the initial jump. Because if you go more of the middle for the first sausage, then the angle's reduced and you can, fucking hell, you can get over the fireworks. Lifted massively. I find this first sequence quite tricky, not because it's actually tricky, but because I know I'm trying to save as much time as possible. I'm trying to, like, this bit I'm fine with, but this turn here is difficult because I don't want this airtime basically, but there's no way of avoiding it that I can see. Oh, I hit the wall. At the lift, just did not have the angle. Do you know what, I'll just keep going, because I want to see there's time to be saved. Yeah, nah. Sounds like an Australian. Yeah, nah. That's annoying, I didn't want to get that angle on the jump. A theoretical 45.2 with no respawn, nice. So it's possible then. I take it you have an Open Planet plugin that allows you to see that. Because it's the one thing your console is really, really suffering from, I think, is not having the Open Planet stuff. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of what Open Planet does could easily be done in a patch by Nadeo. Like, speed splits, for example. Really simple, but so useful. How is that difficult to implement? It's not. But they won't do it. Anyway, I'll stop complaining about the Open Planet because I'd love that thing on PlayStation. There's probably a way of hacking PlayStation to allow stuff like that, isn't there? But yeah, there's a tighter line through there, Paragon, but I just can't hit it. Open Planet is it's basically a place that you can download user-made plugins for Trackmania and probably other games as well. I don't know, where you can modify. It's a modern site basically. You can modify the game, like not in a naughty way, but it allows you to have extra information on screen that helps your runs. So, for example, when you go through checkpoints, it records what your speed was. So there, like I was 210 going through that checkpoint, and that sets like a personal best speed split, if you like. And the next time you go through that checkpoint on a run, you get to see if you're faster or slower than that. And it just lets you know if you've taken a section faster. You know, if you go much faster through a checkpoint than you did previously, then you're doing something right, basically. The one that Oak was just talking about there is the no respawn timer. So you can get a little additional timer that tells you what your run would have been if you'd done that without respawning, basically. I had to lift. I was too tight on that inside. There's ones that tell you like the authored to medal time, like in the top corner and that kind of stuff. And yeah, as you said, it's not an official thing. It's all user-made stuff, isn't it? It's essentially modifying the game files, which is often a no-no, definitely a no-no on console. So that's why Nadeo, we're kind of trusting Nadeo to do it. And oh yeah, it can tell you things like how long you've been playing the game for, how long you've been playing specific maps and that kind of stuff. I agree there should be more options for the HUDs in this. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I think speed slides specifically is a very easy thing for them to implement. Like, all you're doing is recording the number on the back of the car at each checkpoint and saying, right, is the number at the back of the car this time bigger or smaller than that? It's not difficult. Let's see if we can make up any time in the uphill. Right, there is time. If you get the line right, there's a lot of time in the uphill still. Okay. I think this might be possible, but I mean, I'm going to get this. I know I will eventually get it, but it may not be tonight. But I think we've made excellent progress tonight, so I'm happy. Like, it's been a semi-successful stream. Oh no. Like if it showed your personal best in ranked matches. So what your what splits for your personal best, you mean? There's probably a plugin for that on Open Planet, I imagine. Ah, nearly hit that line that I wanted. I knew I was going to crash out there, so I just stopped immediately. I need to be straight on that jump. Need to go inside as much as possible to straighten up. I had to slow down to be able to straighten up. Annoying. Oh. I don't think I have to improve too much on the start. Like, I mean, there is improvements to be had, but I don't think I have to in order to get off the time. I think I could get most of the off the time back in the uphill. I lifted. Not sure why, but I did. That's a very good uphill. Right, we're gonna risk this. You absolute shit. Oh. I think that actually could have been it, you know. I think that if I'd have got the risky fin ramp right, I think I might have been very, very, very close. Yeah, heartbreak indeed, dude. Honestly, I think that might have been it. But look, it shows me that it's close, right? It is actually quite close. It would have been absolutely perfect time as well, because I was thinking about ending the stream at around about 10ish. So that would have been absolutely beautiful time. Why did I just stop steering? Yeah, exactly. I do know what's possible. You're right. You're right. And the thing is, my start was fine. You know, it was just fine. It wasn't excellent. I wasn't ahead of my PB or anything like that. That's a much better turn. There we go. But of course, I've screwed. How did I screw that up? Wow. So look, there was nearly 2 tenths just there, and I was 3 tenths up after the uphill. So that's 5 tenths. With a proper risky fin approach, probably another 2 or 3 tenths. So I think that's where the time is. I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I don't see why not. Wow. I'll have a few more goes, I think. A few more, because I think like we're getting to the point where we're close, but I'm also getting pretty tired. I don't know why I just lifted. I'm starting to do silly things like steering at the wrong time and lifting for no reason now, so... Damn it! Nah. I messed up the approach for the risky fin and I had no angle for it. If you wonder why I didn't go for it. And I hit the wall. Which is not ideal, really. That was way too... I steered to the right way too early there. It's funny, isn't it? Because, like, this is what this game does to you. Like, you start out and you're like, there's no way I'm doing this. It's never happening. And then, little by little, you start to get better and better runs. And then you start to get, like, consistently not terrible runs. Good uphill here. Damn it! It's hard not to slide out of that dirt turn though. Yeah, I didn't have the... you need to be onto the left of that sausage because you'll never make the risky otherwise. Congratulations, man. Feels good, huh? Well done, man. Proud of you, man. Beat by 2 seconds as well, so I mean, you're in the 46s then, I assume. Nice work. It's all about the uphill, I think. No, that was actually a really good run. Damn it! Oh, you're on a 46. You're 46-0 now. Nice, man. You got a good risky. Nice. I think the risky saves you about half a second if you're driving at speed. So it's worth doing. I lifted because I had to. You absolute... Oh, wait. PB! I mean, points for style, right? Fuck. Guys, I was 8/10 up at one point. Oh, dude. Mate. don't even know what to say. Right, one more run, because I'm gutted of that, because I had a fantastic uphill there as well. And I had to go to risky thing because my PB's risky, and I don't think I was far enough ahead to not go for risky, basically. I'm so upset. But there you go. So I've just had my theoretical 45-1 there, so I know it's possible. I landed really badly. Shit! You think that might be faster than the actual finish? I don't know. I did not get a good approach to this thing. Yeah, Paragon, I do that sometimes, replay the checkpoint, but I like it to be a representative run at least, so I can check, the speeds and that I've got are correct. So, damn it, there's no gap between those pools. Be on the right of the sausage. What, you mean the approach sausage? Okay, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna go to the end of the run then, just to see what you're talking about, actually. Right, let's try and get a representative downhill here. So let me just... Do you reckon, what, here? Dude. Oh, mate. Like, what have I been doing? That actually works, eh? Like, I thought that wouldn't work, but you have to be... If you just straighten it up... Wow. God damn it. Right, okay. We're gonna give it one more good run. The next proper run will be our last one for the evening. This isn't it. I would love a counter of how many times I've played this, because I reckon I must have restarted this a good 200-300 times on this stream alone. Because I'm going to do it again there. God damn it. Just keep going. Oh, that's bullshit, man. No, that's not fair. I lifted a lot there. No! Oh, dude. Fuck. Man, I was again. I'm getting runs. That's 2 runs where it's been possible now, and I messed up the finish. Mate, I'm so close. This is so frustrating. Damn it, it's a 45.3 something. So basically, if I'm 4/10 up, I've almost got it. 5/10 up is guaranteed. Damn it. I think it's a 45.358 or something like that. There you go, 45.396. Thanks very much. So, yeah, 4/10 now. 4/10 and we're good. What you gotta remember is, like, I don't have to be 4/10 ahead of my PB. Because I had a terrible end. I just had to be with my PB, or even within 2/10 of it. I think would be fine towards the end. I've done it again. Fucking hell. Dude, that's 3 viable runs I've had now that I've messed up the end. I'm like, you can tell I'm like getting dejected now because I'm not even making the first turn. Oh, dude. You think my approach is better? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna try go back to the middle of Oscar because it felt more consistent to me. Lost the gear, so this is no good. 2 seconds, look at that. No. So that one had an outside chance of making it. I'm not going to count it as a viable attempt. It's like 3.5, really. Oh god. Oh no. You fucking prick. We're getting close. Like, we're getting, like, viable runs pretty consistently now. We just need to get to the end. See, my PB start looked amazing, but I had to slow down so much. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. If anyone's anyone's watching, you haven't thumbs up yet, I would appreciate a thumbs up for all the effort I'm going to get this bloody author time. So I slowed a lot there, but it gave me a more controlled approach. No. Thanks, man. Appreciate you being here, honestly. And good luck with everything, yeah? Good job on getting the gold medal today. No, just hit that curb, mate. Just hit that curb last second. It's a half decent run up to that point. Only half decent because I was still behind PB. See, I got the approach wrong. Oh, I accidentally hit the brake. So this isn't great, but good uphill though. Nah, didn't have the angle. God damn it. That was another half attempt that might have worked had I got the angle right. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think that is actually the approach that's going to work for me, you know. But I still need to get it right. Yeah, man. Pain indeed. You can see that I can do it though, right? It's there. It's there to be had. I just need to string it together. Oh. Thanks for sticking around though, man. I've just noticed a few drop-offs there. They must be losing hope in me. I had to lift a lot, but it didn't cost me that much time. See, that's cost me over a second, just that one little wall hit. Right. Like I said, I got all the pieces. Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, like that is this game in a nutshell. Like, you get all the pieces together, you're good. You don't even have to do all the pieces incredibly well, just well enough, right? That's annoying. I am electing to lift on that second jump, and it doesn't always work. I had to lift a lot there. Oh, what did I hit there? My car just tilted. But I hit the inside curb, I think, didn't I? Oh, you shit. That was a really fucking good start. I touched the cactus. Touch the cactus. Yeah, I think you're right as well, Paragon. I think it's working for me. Touch the wall again. Oh no, I can't quit. I'm too close. Right, the uphill's not as good as my PB, but it's still not bad. Better turn. Oh, I don't know why I went safe. I didn't have the angle. I didn't have the angle for the risky. I basically went blank and forgot what my approach strat was. And I just let the car do what it wanted, and it turned out not to be the right wrong. No, I was 44.9. Nice, man. Congratulations. It happens, doesn't it? That stuff happens. Hey man, you got the skill for it. Congrats, man. Oh shit. Too late, man. You obviously practiced enough, mate, that when all the pieces fell into place, you easily had it, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping will happen with me. It's the risky finish now, for me, that's like screwing me up. Why did I hit that wall? I can't wait to do it myself, man. I cannot wait. And I know I can do it. I just need to persist. Oh, are you joking? Are you joking me? Fuck. Not a good start. We've had a wall bang, but look, we're not even that far behind, so we just keep going. We don't though. We can't have 2 wall bangs. Even if we made it for time-wise, it's just not a good look, is it? Not a good look on the author time video that I like to put out. Nah, I'm not far enough here. At the lift. And then I've hit the wall. Fuck. I actually was going to say this. This isn't the actual Oach, is it? Like, I assume you've named yourself after that. Or is it just a coincidence? Yeah, there's a classic track called Oach from TMNF. I think it's TMNF anyway, and yeah, it's considered an incredibly difficult track. Bit of a legendary track. You know, I've never hit that wall before. I had to straighten up because I was losing too much speed. And say if you guys aren't subbed already, I'd love a sub. It's been tricky since I fired this channel back up. I've actually lost more subs than I've gained because I think people didn't realise they were still subbed to me from years ago, from when I was playing No Man's Sky. I didn't land straight. You see the takeoff I got there? I had to lift a little because I was a bit wibbly wobbly. But this is okay. Look, I'm not landing straight anymore. I hit the cactus. Fuck. I have not had... The name comes from the same thing. Well, that's a good coincidence, isn't it? I've not had a good uphill in a good 10 minutes now. I'm getting sad. fucking prick. Unbelievable. Didn't have the speed. Because I tried to safe the risky. It wouldn't have been fast enough anyway, that one, but you know, still. Not a good start, but okay. Had the lift. That means I had to take a risky line in there to catch up. I need to get a finish, like an actual clean finish, so I can understand where I'm losing time. Because my finish was shocking on that PB. Are you kidding me? That was actually a nice line, but I didn't lift enough. God damn it. I got a bad landing. Finally got a clean. Oh, dude. Dude. I'm 1.5 tenths away. It might be time for the red booster, mate. It might be. But I want to see, because I felt like I didn't get the best approach, the best uphill there, or the best start. So yeah, see, look, slightly ahead here. It's a decent time, but it's not enough, mate. I appreciate the support, though. Hit the wall. This isn't good. Yeah, the uphill's definitely the thing. If you can get the uphill perfect, then you're gaining half a second, I think. So that's what I'm aiming to do. You still have to get a good start, though. And that was not one. Oh shit. If I didn't lift, I actually would have made that. Because I had the grip. This is not a good start though. Look at that though, 2 tenths, by the way. And I need 1.5 tenths, so... That is absolutely shocking. Come on, man, come on, come on. Hit the wall. Yeah, I have to go yellow booster. Like, the red booster is just... It's too inconsistent. Like, I feel like the rest of the track I can control. Oh. It's... that was still 4/10 behind what I need. That's the problem. But I know where it went wrong, so don't really need to be losing 2/10 there. So I need to be at least on par at the beginning, I think. The uphill, there's still time in the uphill. That was just a bad run. I don't know why I kept going with it. Right, come on. My trigger finger's starting to hurt now. That was a bad entry. Consistency is key. Absolutely. Which doesn't look that risky anymore. I mean, yeah, once you start understanding the line you need to take and you find something that works for you, then yeah, absolutely, it becomes much less risky. That's, oh god, now I'm struggling at the sausage. Honestly, my trigger finger's actually quite sore now. Now, it says I'm 2.49 behind, but I don't think I actually am. Well, apparently I am. Stick the finger in. Stick it in. Stick it in. There is time up that hill. For sure there is. We're gonna find it. Shit off. You think rank's tough? Well, rank tends to be tough when the campaign's first release, because all the good players, you know, get demoted from the last season. That's kind of how it works. So I would assume, if you find it tough, it's just you've been unlucky. This campaign is hard for rank though, I think. I've only played a little bit ranked, not a lot. So I'm still only like bronze 3 or something, but I think there are some tracks in this which are either pure luck or are just really inconsistent. Oh man, this is testing me. This is classic Trackmania nonsense right now. Oh, ice is probably the worst surface ever invented in the history of any game ever. I hate it. I actually did finish not terribly on my PB, but again, I need a good uphill run. I'm not getting like the perfect sweet one. You you feel them when they're great, right? Just not happening for me. Okay, I just did an accidental time save there. Damn. Yeah, I didn't lift up enough. God, man, like this track's teasing me, man. I can literally taste this all the time. Oh, fuck off. Not good enough, but we'll go for the practice anyway. Oh man. Nope. It's weird, you guys can't see this, but my chat, it keeps popping up on the screen randomly, it's just happened again. Very off-putting. Oh, that was nearly it. Yeah, I do think I'll get there. I will get there, but it's just, yeah, like you say, it's just that one. It's that one run that it all comes together, isn't it? Maybe this will be it. Oh, look at my PB, had so much more speed. How nice would that have been if on the replay I was saying, maybe I just need one good run, maybe this will be it, and then I got 3/10 up, Oh, mate, I can't even tell you how upset I am about that. I had to lift a lot. Okay, I need to take a bit more of an outside turn there, the last one, to keep the speed up. That's what my PB did. Fucking hell. Of course, because I like to clip my Arthur runs, right? And make little standalone videos, because, you know, people like to see those. And that would have been just a lovely bit of commentary to have added to that. Fucking hell. No. Damn it. Yeah, do it, man. I might watch it when I'm in bed later. I should have been in bed an hour ago, but, you know. I'm going way too quick here. I mean, inputs are also always useful. I'm way behind at the start, like, that's not good. I need to be very, very similar to start. Why did I counter steer? I'm such a numpty. At the wall. This is not going well, man. I think that, like, that run where I crashed the finish and I was way up, that was an hour ago now. That's nowhere near good enough. Fuck, no. It is good practice. So is practice, isn't it? But I can't believe how long I've been playing this now and it's just not come yet. I landed! I didn't get a proper landing off the dirt, like I bounced. And it sent me slightly left and it meant that I clipped the curb, and because otherwise that was actually decent. That was going well. Oh, fuck off. I can't believe you guys are like troopers for sticking around, honestly. Do you feel invested now? Do you want to be here when it happens? Fuck. You want to be for a celebration? Yeah, I appreciate that. Problem is, I can't celebrate too hard because my baby boy's asleep next door, so it will be somewhat muted, but not. I mean, I'll still go mad in my own way. Nah, I took way too much to the left there. You want to land to the right, but pointing left, really, don't you? So. Too much. I've heard this before actually. People say like often they'll come back and like the first proper run they do after they've had a good sleep is they get it. I think the muscle memory is there, but like the mental capacity isn't there to sustain it, you know? Oh shit, that was actually a pretty good approach. I didn't push left just enough up the hill to give me space for the right turn. It's actually it's so close, it's so tight. My PB got a very good section here, to be honest. Four 6-0s are coming quite easily now. Go at this rate, we'll be ready for Cup of the Night. I don't have time for 50-minute break, mate. If I break, I'll have to go to bed. That's what's gonna happen. So I'm trying not to go to bed right now. That's why I'm persisting. Oh, that was actually a pretty good run up to that point. If I'd have kept that going, that would have been a lot of time saved. I'm not even making that turn now. I don't know why I'm concerned, because this is not fast enough. Oh man. I'm becoming less and less confident it's going to happen, guys. Shit in hell. I adjusted my thumb grip halfway through that turn. Why would I do that? I tried to stick it outside. My PB got such a good turn up there. Like, the speed I took downhill was incredible. I didn't realise it at the time, but it really was. Fuck. Yeah, I'm getting tired, mate. I'm trying. I would love to do this evening. Tiredness does kill. Don't drink when you don't drink. Well, Probably not a good idea to drink when you're tired, but don't drive when you're tired. That's the rule. Shit. Right, adjust my seating position. Oh, mate. God damn it. I tried to take a riskier line, but it didn't pay off. Wasn't fast enough, even though I wanted it to be. That last turn, that big uphill turn, I'm just not taking that well at all. I got so much speed on my downhill on my PB, I don't know how I did it. Honestly. Might have been a gear thing. No, I'm way behind you, aren't I? Yep. 0.2 of a second is what stands between me and victory. Hit the wall. Fucking hell, man. Oh dear me. This is getting sore. Interesting. Oh, new R. Mate, I was miles ahead. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. There's so much time on uphill. There's so much time. And then I need to get that final turn right, and if I do those two things, we've got it. so close, man. Look at my PB. How did my PB get so much speed? Wobbling on the dirt downhill, that's not a bad idea actually. In between the gears. Ah, wrong angle. No. Fuck off. That was it. That was it. I don't believe it. All I had to do was make the rescue fin and gut it. No, fuck off. Dude. Fuck. Oh man, I'm so sorry guys. I should have got this a long time ago. That was too much. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate your appreciation. The wheel, like, and my car just didn't grip. Nah, not good enough. The landing's actually quite difficult to nail. Because you come off a sausage curb and like, unless you come off it absolutely perfectly, you're going to come off it at a very slight angle and it wobbles the car, so pretty tricky. And of course you want to be going to the right, but you also want a slight left angle. So I just adjusted the car. So to do those things and land straight is really quite hard, I think. But I'm doing it without, when it happens, I'm doing it without thinking, so. This is not great. Bit of finish practice? No. And that's the problem. You spend so long getting to a run and then the risky fin is, well, it's 50-50 whether I even make it. Didn't want to get that airtime really, but yeah, you have to lift on the first jump. I've just noticed it's not just the second sausage. The first sausage you need to lift slightly because otherwise you take too much speed into the second one, even with a lift. So even now, I'm still hitting the wall, but even now I'm still learning. After 4 hours of playing this. 4 hours seems to be my magic number, and 4 hours is how long it took me to do off time on track 12 as well. Which is an absolutely awful track as well. Shit. Please make it. Oh my god. That was it, boys. That was it. God damn it, man. I didn't have the angle for the rescue fin. I mean, like, I can take extra speed. If I get the right angle, I will gain time there, but I kind of need to be stuck with my PB at that point. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. There's no way. There's nah. 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 No. I refuse. I refuse. I've missed it by 100th of a second. What the fuck, man? Do you know what the tragedy is? On that run, for some reason I let go of the accelerator on the very first turn, and that cost me about 600. So the uphill was pretty nice, but even then I didn't feel like it was the best one I've done. Okay, remember what you were doing. Remember what you were doing. Shit. Like I say, the uphill felt good, but it didn't feel the best. By quite a long way, actually. Like, I feel like there's even more speed to be had there. I can't believe how close I am, like, and I haven't got it. I can't believe that. I had to lift so hard there. Just a casual 3/10 up at that point. No idea how, but... I just steer. Try steering. That might help. See, I can make that time back on the very first checkpoint. That's the upset bit. So look at my PB. It just drops off there. That's because I lifted. And I don't know why I did that. Shit. You think there is, well, I accidentally gained 2 or 3/10, yeah. I didn't realise that was even possible. Not sure how I did it, to be honest. It's that jump before the 3rd checkpoint. It's really quite something. Like this turn, getting this turn right, getting this bit right. I think you have to lift, basically. Yeah. You have to lift before the brow of the hills so that you maintain contact with the surface rather than jumping. I think I know what it is now that was making me so fast downhill before. I was keeping a gear. hell, man. Yeah, it's definitely gear dropping that's the problem there. It's because I'm lifting. I need to basically just stick the car in at an angle and spin it around. Nope. Sleep is important. It is. Especially when you got a 1-year-old that will not sleep through the night right now. I don't know what to say. All the ingredients are there. I just, the risky finish, man. It just buggers me up, man. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh, oh. Yes. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't even celebrate. Yes. Oh, guys, thank you so much for hanging around with me. Oh, dude. That was outrageously hard. That took 3.5 hours of grinding. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm going to bed. If you're not already a subscriber, guys, please subscribe. Chuck a like on the video if you haven't already. Thank you so much to everyone who came along. DSC, Och, Paragoon, you guys specifically were fantastic tonight. Thank you so much for the support. That's a wrap. See you later. Have a good night.